Cellular side as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Orlando Magic here at their home, Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Fisher. Pau Gasol is out there with Trevor Ariza. And there's Bryant, and it's Bynum in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, they've got Hedo Turkoglu. Lewis is out there with Howard. Then it's Nelson, and it's Beatrice in at the shooting guard position. We've got a terrific front court matchup tonight. Chris, you were the prototypical 4 when you played. Who was the toughest power forward you had to defend?
I'm going to give you the same answer I always have. When I was in the West Coast, any given week, this is who I had to guard in a week's time. Tim Duncan, Garnett, Nowitzki, Rasheed Wallace, Robert Horry, it's Karl Malone. That was all in the West Coast, and I think I played in the golden era of power forwards, and so I would just say put all their names in the hat, pick one out, and that's who was the toughest, because it was like that every night.
Hall of Famers, including yourself.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Lewis. Takes it from 10. Howard. That shot, no good. Some solid D here from Bynum. Fisher with the ball. Pass to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Here is Howard, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. The shot comes out.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Pass to Gasol. And Bryant kicks to Gasol. Lakers working the ball around now. Bynum, the pass to Fisher. Launches a 3. Rebound by Beatrice.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The pass to Nelson. He feeds it to Beatrice. Back to Nelson for the 3, and it's Gasol with the rebound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And Bryant gets to Ariza. Shoots. Rebounded by Howard.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now, here is Nelson. They could use a bucket. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Outside Gasol. The fader. Here's Bynum. Rebound by the Magic. Now Beatrice.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Nelson. Gets an open look and hits.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Fisher, the pass to Gasol. Beatrice against Bryant. Bynum trying to break loose. Kobe with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
They grab their own miss. Howard, that's good.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Ariza outside. Pass to Bryant. Outside Gasol. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Ariza. Puts up a three. The offensive rebound. And Gasol slams it in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now, here is Nelson. He kicks it to Turkoglu, who is outside. Back to Turkoglu. Over Ariza. Here's Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Never easy trying to mark Howard. I mean, he's terrific at forcing the issue and getting the foul call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Howard.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
And so Howard nails both of them. And here is Los Angeles now. Fisher, the pass to Gasol. On the wing, Kobe. Covered by Petrus. Here's Kobe. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Now, here is Nelson. Turkoglu outside. Goes up to the stripe, and that's good for 2.
Whoa, that's a very big part of his game, burning the D from mid-range.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bynum trying to break loose, and that one hits back iron.
Well, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
No good from Howard.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Bryant passes to Gasol.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Free throw good from Gasol.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
He doesn't get the second one. The Magic trail by 3. Nelson, no one around him. No good. That would have tied it. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Kobe against Howard. Pass to Ariza. From deep three-point range. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Ariza just totally broke down the defense, exploiting any space they gave him off that pass.
Here's Nelson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chris, this is a specialty of yours. Which current bigs are best at finishing contested shots right at the rim?
Oh, well, I'll tell you this. The best big in the league last year, averaging 17 points, scoring in the paint, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
I mean, he'll dunk on anybody. Move out the way. He finishes. What about Embiid inside? What about Gobert? What about Boogie Cousins? Should I continue? I can keep going because the big man is back, baby.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Nelson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Kobe, the pass to Bynum. Back to Kobe. Three-pointer. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Turkoglu, and Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 6. A pass to Gasol. To the middle. Here's Fisher. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. Alston's checked in. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Turkoglu outside. Kicks it to Lewis, the 17-footer, and it's in there.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Ariza outside. Here's Odom. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Magic trail by 4. Turkoglu inside the line, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Odom dishes to Farmar. Ariza passes to Odom. Over Lewis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Magic. The Lakers also with a sub. Vujacic is checked in. That one misses for Odom. The Magic trail by 4. And here's Alston. No points in the game yet for him. Over Farmar. Alston can't get it to go.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Farmar. Dishes to Kobe. 6 to shoot. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Kobe's got 8 points.
The turnaround J, a great rhythm shot. Not everyone's able to pull it off.
Alston kicks to Turkoglu. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now Farmar. Outside Bryant. From the top of the key. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. And that's 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Turkoglu outside. The Magic again can't hit.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Bryant gets a wide open look. That doesn't go either for Bryant. The Magic shooting just 26% early. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the inside. It's tipped. Gasol with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Kobe's got the ball.
All the officials are all over that one.
Chris, the common thought is you don't want to be a middle-of-the-road team. You think clubs are too quick now to pull the trigger on a rebuild as opposed to giving some time to what they've got and be more patient?
Oh, are you kidding me, Kevin? Don't make me go. This is why I need a psychologist because, hey, when I was in Washington, we had myself, Rasheed Wallace, and Juwan Howard, and Rod Strickland. Like, just wait a minute. Give us 1 year to try. And by the way, the Bulls won 72. We couldn't have won a championship that year anyway. And so, yeah, I think a lot of teams are short-sighted and it's based upon their expectations, and their expectations may not be based in reality.
And Kobe drops them both. Orlando with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Howard. He kicks to Turkoglu. Here's Alston. Passes it to Petrus. To halt the run. Magic working now with the new shot clock. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now look, once Howard establishes himself inside, it's a problem, which is why the defense chooses to foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
The first free throw is good. Brown is checked in for Kobe. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Farmar. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Gasol trying to get open as Odom. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist from Farmar.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Alston. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Gasol. Down low. Here's Brown. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's tipped. Redick against Brown. And Redick kicks to Alston. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. It's good. Odom's got his second basket of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Redick with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 3 on the clock. From deep. He can't hit that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Magic, J.J. Redick is out there at Lewis. Then it's Gortat. Then it's Lee. And it's Alston in at the 1. The Magic trail by 11. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Brown outside. And the pass to Odom. Alston against Fisher. There's the feed to Bynum. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Bynum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the Magic broke a 6-season playoff drought. Nick Vucevic was the franchise's first All-Star in 7 seasons. It's been a long rebuild from the Dwight Howard era. We'll see where the team goes from here, but Kevin, they're happy to just be playing games that matter night in and night out.
All right, thank you very much, David. Lee dishes to Gortat. No good on the shot.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Alston against Fisher. Brown outside. Inside, Gortat with the steal. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. Finished off the break. Lee's got it back down to single digits for Orlando.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Odom kicks to Fisher. Sinks the three-pointer. Fisher's got 5 now.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset for any offense.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fiery. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal, but I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice. Alston against Fisher. Alston kicks to Redick. Here's Howard. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Lewis against Odom. Over Lewis. Odom's shot. Good. 6 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Outside, Redick. A rebound by the Lakers. And here's Fisher. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. Redick with the double team. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. That one goes in.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Brown outside. Passes to Odom. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, it's getting to him, GA. I mean, the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Magic making a change here. Petrus is checked in. Here is Howard. He's got 11. Pass to Redick. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Lewis. Another miss by Orlando.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Orlando shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Turkoglu's checked in for Lewis. Los Angeles leading by 7. Ariza outside. Feeds to Bryant. Back to Ariza for 3. Rebound by Petrus. Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Howard with the stuff.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Outside, Kobe. Latre. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now the pass to Alston. Turkoglu outside. Shot clock at 5. Redick trying to get open. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Turkoglu. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And here's Bryant for 3. That's good, and the assist goes to Fisher. 15 points for Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Oh, the lob to Redick. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Kobe. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Magic trail by 6. Pass to Howard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Howard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You can't allow Howard to get this kind of position. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Well, he came into the league out of Duke, already a great shooter and a great scorer. But J.J. Redick has made himself into a quality all-around player.
Yeah, he's never going to be an all-defensive selection. I mean, get that straight. But he does put in work, and he puts enough work in to hold his own at that end of the floor.
The Magic making a switch here. Nelson's checked in. Here's Bryant. It's on target from the high post. Kobe's got 17 now.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Here's Nelson, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Pau Gasol.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Orlando, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Free throw drops for Nelson. Both free throws good for Nelson.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. And finished off by Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Turkoglu. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal, shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Passes it to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those games.
Outside, Redick. Turkoglu outside. Clock at 6. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Powell out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Lewis checked in for J.J. Redick. Walton's checked in for the Lakers. Turkoglu against Ariza. Unloads. No good from Turkoglu. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now Fisher. He has 5. Pass to Walton. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the league's most feared rim protectors in the league.
Beatrice against Walton. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. The Magic have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he makes the first. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Fisher. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Walton. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Here's Kobe. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kobe's got 9 points in the quarter.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And Beatrice kicks to Lewis. Nelson outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bryant against Beatrice. Left side, Bryant. Over Beatrice. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ariza against Turkoglu. It's tipped. Gasol with the steal. Kobe against Nelson. Kobe draws the dump. Here's Fisher. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's his 2nd 3-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Turkoglu passes to Beatrice. And That time, also a missed shot.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Bryant against Pietrus. They get the rebound. Gasol kicks to Ariza. Pietrus against Kobe. 5 on the clock. That one off the back iron and out. The Magic trail by 12. Pietrus with it, picked up by Bryant. With the floater, and the layup is good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Fisher, the pass to Walton. Kobe kicks to Fisher. Gasol on the high post. Bryant looking over the floor. Over Pietrus. Walton inside. Lewis covering. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Walton. Gasol's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Nelson. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Fisher with the ball. And here's Kobe for 3. Doesn't go for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers lead by 10. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 23 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Coming in on the heels of a whopping performance in their last game, he's had no let-up in that fire here tonight. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there in the stratosphere. Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And here's Fisher taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe is out there with Derek Fisher. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Bynum in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kobe misses. The Magic trail by 10. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Turkoglu kicks to Nelson. That 3 off the mark. So it's the Lakers now. Outside Bryant. Ariza outside. Here's Gasol. Orlando grabs the miss. Now here's Turkoglu. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Gets it down to single digits. Howard's got 20.
I love the energy Howard plays because it feels like no one can contain him on the way up.
Pass to Kobe. Here's Bynum. Gasol trying to free himself up.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Kobe, and the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Turkoglu against Ariza. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Kobe, that's for 2. Kobe can't get that one to fall. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Magic. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint. Tries it from 9. And it's Gasol getting it to go. Gasol's got 11.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Passes to Howard. Here's Lewis, and Gasol sends it back. Beatrice against Kobe. Pass to Gasol. Back to Bryant. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Dwight Howard.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Lakers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Free throw, good, Bryant. The Magic trail by 10. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Now Nelson. 8 points for him. Who is outside? There's the pass to Howard. Kicks to Petrus. Just 4 to shoot. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Petrus has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Magic. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Bryant against Beatrice. Goes up from the top of the key. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Gasol slams it in.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And even though, Chris, he isn't the athletic dynamo he once was, the length of Ariza is always a factor.
Yeah, I mean, for years now, Ariza has been a nuisance for opposing scorers with his reach. And Kevin, you know he's great at contesting shots, and he's good for at least 1 or 2 takeaways a game.
Pass to Petrus from outside the arc. Ariza with the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Fisher. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Ariza. Off target from outside. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Lewis hits the bucket.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, that's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworked in too many other aspects of this game.
Beatrice against Bryant. Outside Gasol. Back to Kobe. And again, the Lakers no good.
It's been a struggle for him this quarter, but he's not losing confidence. I mean, he keeps firing. Give him credit for that.
And that one's good from Petrus. And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Kobe with it, and he has 28 points for the game. Floats one, and it's good on the way in. Bryant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story.
Nelson from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Lakers shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Fisher, the pass to Bynum. Kobe against Petrus. Kobe, no luck.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Bryant's got 33 points.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Ariza against Turkoglu. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bynum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Kobe, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. The Magic making a switch here. Alston's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Farmar's checked in. And Kobe drops them both. The Magic trail by 9. Pass to Howard. Now here's Lewis. And here's Alston. Lobbed up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Now Alston. And it's good from the elbow. Alston's got his 2nd basket of the night. Lakers leading by 9. Now here's Bryant. 37 points for him. To Bynum. Shot clock at 6. Over Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Odom's checked in. misses, so he splits the free throws. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Petrus. Again, the Magic score.
Strange game for him. He hasn't made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
The pass to Odom. Bryant against Petrus. Now here's Kobe. He's guarded closely from 15 feet away. Good on the shot. Kobe's got 39.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Pass to Howard. And here's Turkoglu. From the high post. Up again. Lewis kicks to Petrus. Over Bryant. Petrus dishes to Lewis. Poked away. And here we go. Ariza heading to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
I mean, look at those big mitts of Ariza. I mean, they just can't be forgotten. Using them to paw away the ball and create chances for his team.
Ariza against Turkoglu. At the top of the key, Lewis. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Bryant passes to Odom. 5 to shoot. Off target on the 15-footer. The Magic trail by 9. Turkoglu outside. He's looking for Howard and finds him up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A little bit of a throwback evening for Howard. Has all of his moves working here tonight.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Here is Bryant. He's got 39. Passes it to Odom. Over Lewis. That's good from Odom on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Alston with the ball. Outside, Redick. To the middle. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Odom. And it's Farmar with the ball for Los Angeles. Outside Odom. Launches it. Vito Turkoglu with the rebound. Turkoglu's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Alston passes to Redick. Left side Turkoglu looking to end his cold spell over Odom. No good from Turkoglu.
That's high quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Pass to Walton. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And here's Alston. Basket good. Alston's got 6.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now Farmar over Turkoglu. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Howell. J.J. Redick is out there at Lewis. Then it's Lee, and it's Alston in at the point. Who's out there for Orlando. Now the pass to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bynum. Howard misses. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Farmar. Now Vujicic. Back to Brown. Here's Bynum. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Lakers lead by 11. Bynum's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Lee. Inside. Here's Alston. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
You have to love the versatility of Lee's game. Not only a superb scorer, but a skilled passer as well.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Alston with the ball. Outside, Redick. Lee against Brown. Down low. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Lewis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Farmar passes to Odom. Brown with it. He dishes it to Farmar. Lets it go. Here's Bynum trying to get open as Odom. Bynum, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Lee outside. He kicks it to Redick. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 7. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Odom. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Bynum with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Odom. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 7 points thanks to the hoop from Alston. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Farmar. Passes it to Bynum. Fades away. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. Farmar's got 3 assists tonight.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Back to Alston. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Great teammate. You can tell Redick has no issues giving up the ball to his guys.
Bynum kicks to Farmar. Lakers working the ball around now. A leaner again, Los Angeles.
He gets it to him off the bounce pass and gets the assist.
Alston on top. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Petrus is checked in. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Brown. So he gets them both. Now here's Odom. Kicks it to Kobe. With the shot. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Trying to get open is Odom. And Bynum with the layup. Bynum's got 11 in the second half.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Ariza against Redick. Lock at 6. Alston passes to Petrus. The shot's good. Alston making the play.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Pass to Odom. Bryant against Petrus. Shot from the wing. Kobe, no good. The Magic trail by 6. And here's Petrus. That one misses. Nice D from Odom. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And that one falls for Bryant. So both teams changing it up here. Kobe draws the double. Here's Gasol. Trying to get open is Lewis. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Petrus against Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Nelson looking around. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 11. Now Fisher. It's Bryant, high post. The pass to Fisher. Jacks up a 3. Good D by Nelson. Orlando, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. The dish now to Turkoglu. Fires, high post. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Pass to Bryant. The 3, it's good from long range. Kobe's got 47 points.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Here's Howard. Gasol with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 12. On the wing, Kobe. It's Ariza on the wing. Passes it to Fisher. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. That one doesn't go. And Orlando the other way now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Gasol. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. The three. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. The Magic trail by 12. Turkoglu right side. And the wing jumper offline.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Fisher with the ball. Ariza outside. Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key, Bryant. Orlando grabs the miss. Lewis attacking. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Lewis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Odom. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nelson outside. He kicks to Petrus. And a miss there on the triple. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Lewis.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gasol. Offensive rebound. The pass to Fisher. Outside Bryant. Here's Gasol. Back to Kobe. They double team Kobe. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the Lakers with another miss. The Magic shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Turkoglu, rejected by Gasol. And here's Fisher. Outside Bryant. Kicks it to Ariza. Pass to Fisher. Pau Gasol. On the wing, Bryant.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kobe Bryant.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Here's Lewis. Off the inbound, no good. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Kobe against Petrus. 6 to shoot. Outside, Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwight Howard.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
First one falls for. Both free throws good from Bryant.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Turkoglu against Ariza. From the stripe. No good from Turkoglu. Outside Bryant. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.